You know, when I saw that they were doing an open network test for Sonic CrossWorlds, I felt the duty, obligation to capture some footage on the Nintendo Switch. All right, now I've raced already. I got Joker. This is the beta version, whatever. Look at that. Dude is just standing there sick. Anyway, we're just gonna go online, test race. I want you guys to see the Switch 2 version in all its glory. I assume this is the Switch 2 version. Could be wrong. All right. Minimal commentary. I don't really know what I'm doing, but I'm gonna try my best, and we're gonna have some fun. All right, guys. So we're just take it easy, soak it in. The lobby's been found. Just gonna do a couple races. All right. Don't mind all the noise in the background. It's the Bronx. You know how it gets out here. Very loud, especially when especially, you know, I'm not even gonna say it, man. Racing as Joker, on Team Joker. Feeling pretty good about this. Feeling pretty good.
Hello,
Rental.
everyone.
A rental.
Hey guys. Hey guys.
Also, the game starts you off automatically with steering assist, and so like my first like 7 races, I was just like, the driving sucks. You're not in full control of it. I didn't know steering assist was automatically set to on, so that was egg on my face. I was like, man, the driving here really sucks, especially coming from Mario Kart World, arguably game of the year. I'm gonna be so honest. Sometimes in these races, I truly have no idea what's going on. Damn. You know, I've seen footage of Sonic CrossWorlds on Xbox and PS5, and this just the vibe on the Switch 2 version is just like a completely different game, man. It's so crazy. Like, this just feels, Switch 2 version feels like almost like a Dave and Buster's version of the game, you know? It's like, you ever go to Dave and, for anyone who's ever played like Guitar Hero, you ever gone to Dave and Buster's and played the Guitar Hero there, and you're just like, oh, like, yeah, the premise is the same, but like, it's not really, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not really Guitar Hero. Also, I don't think you can fail tricks in this game. I think the game automatically just calculates if you're able to complete a 360 spin, and if you don't, then you don't do the trick. So. Just realized I said minimal commentary, but I feel like I spoke that whole race. So, sorry. What place did I come in? I feel like I was pretty high placed. Third. All right. Not bad. This Cthulhu didn't let me down. U11 and Zekao TG really dropped the ball there, but whatever. You know what? We'll do another race. Second place, it's not bad. Some might say it's the first loser, but it's not bad. And I'm gonna be, again, I'm just an honest man. I don't know what everything that I just hit I don't know what that is. You know, as I grow older, I feel like I'm having the opposite effect with gamers, right? Where older gamers, they're a little bit more seasoned, right? They know like what to expect. They know what to do with these games, and they just sort of have like a sixth sense to like what the game is trying to tell them about in terms of the mechanics. And me, I feel like I'm just on the opposite spectrum. I'm on the opposite side, man. I just like, if a mechanic takes more than a paragraph, or if it takes more than 2 pages to explain, I tap out. I go, you know what? I'm not patient enough for this. I barely have enough time as it is. And of course, a network error, communication has occurred. I barely have enough time as it is. I don't need a thesis. I don't need over explanation as to how a heavy does. So you know what, I'm talking too much. Let's go back to the race. But long story short, my brain rotted brain has no longer has the patience for in-depth mechanical gaming. You see, I don't even remember customizing it. I don't even know that it is customized. We about to have a problem. Uh-oh. Oh, sick. All right. Let's do it. All right, this is Water Palace. in Mario Kart Crossing. Sonic CrossWorlds. Let's do it. I think Joker he's just like an aura farmer, right? Like it's kind of really all he does. He's like a person who kind of understands. They're like a good-looking person, right? Have a bright future ahead of themselves, and he's aware. And he is definitely not afraid to let people know that he knows. I've only played Persona 5 for like 2 hours, and that's the kind of vibe I was getting from him. What is going on here? What is this? Ah, damn. All right, let's get back on ground, please. Jesus. Yo, like something about it just looks so cheap, dude. And the worst part is that it's a good game. I feel like it's got a solid foundation, you know. But man, it's funny to me. And the worst part is that if and when I get this game, I'm gonna get the Switch version, bro. There's no ifs, ands, or buts, bro. Like I'm gonna get this version. Come on. Come on. No. I'm just habitually a third place finisher. Even in Knockout Tour, on Mario Kart, second. Okay. I'm not gonna question it. I truly don't know how I got that, but whatever. I'm fine with it. Again, second place, it's not bad. That's Sonic CrossWorld Racing transformed by not Sumo Digital. You already know if you want like more Switch gameplay, whatever. Pop on over to this channel occasionally. You'll probably get some more footage. Anyway, I'm Broadway Vic. This is Studio 149 forever. Take it easy, everybody. Bye.